back to the channel, and we are looking at the Tier 9 destroyer, Russian destroyer, the Udaloi. The Udaloi is a very strong ship. It is in the tech tree on your way to the Grozovoi line. And honestly, it's one of my favorite destroyers. Udaloi has tremendous amount of utility. If you take a look at smoke, of course it has acceleration, speed boost, has heal, has anti-air, it has 10-kilometer torpedoes. It's also very quick and dangerous. I have a very poor concealment build. We'll go over the concealment at the end of the match, but I'm not worried about concealment as much. I'll take a little bit of it, but I don't need too much because I plan on fighting at range. I want to get in here and sting somebody and then get back out again. I love gunboats. Gunboats are my favorite type of destroyer, and its Udaloi just kind of has everything. The Grozovoi does too, but the Udaloi has the advantage of playing a Tier 9 where you get more XP, you get more credits, and you know, if you're going to get a similar experience, but you get more XP and credits out of it, why not? And the Grozovoi is more powerful, but I don't think it's that much more powerful. I just love this boat. Again, you have usable torpedoes, unlike what you have in the Delny line, really. It's a whole lot better. Certainly way better than the Khabarovsk. But, you know, it's a boat that can kind of do a little bit of everything. Other than it can't sneak up. It can spot, but it's going to get out-spotted. So your goal of the destroyer and something like this, for me, the way I play it anyway, I'm sure there's a better way. The way I play it is I'll go in and I'll get the attention of the other DD. I know that I can't outspot him. I won't try to run him down right off the bat because if you fly into the cap and try to run down the destroyer, you're going to get just killed by their teammates. But you just want to get their attention, you know, and get them to start targeting you and shooting at you and try to get close to you and just kind of keep them off kilter. Then you want to drive the enemy team nuts. Like right here, now I'm able to back up a little bit. My CV is doing an awesome job giving me air cover. Thank you. And I'm gonna start setting some fires and driving everybody crazy. I also drop my torps in. They have good range. I always like to try to get to the edge of the cap before I fire the torps so that I can get them to reach across the entire cap. Oh, those planes come down. No, the servicemen. Get some fires going there. Love it. Decent fire starter. Very quick boat, just like the rest of the Russian line or like the French line. So you usually run and gun, or you can drop some smoke and just say, you know what? Let's just camp for a second and then we'll get going again. Even in smoke, though, I'm angled away from the cap. I'm fully expecting the enemy destroyer to throw some torps at us so that if I see them, I'm in a good angle to quickly get narrow, get skinny, and then get out of here. But we're putting in some serious work now on this battleship, which is exactly what you want to do. I'm not really spotting for the team right now. That is a downside. But I'm driving everybody nuts, which is the plus side. Oh, no. I thought I was angled better than that. I'm going to take a torp. That's going to hurt. This is going to be the end for my friends. But it's not, because I have a heal. And then there's the enemy destroyer getting all cocky. What's he doing? Why is he showing himself like that? I will kill that destroyer at range. Advantage of the Russian and French at range, you can kill the other destroyers pretty well. You don't want to get into a close range knife fight with a lot of them, unless it's just a pure torpedo boat like a Jaeger or something like that. But any type of range, they can't match your velocity of your shells. You just have so much better velocity on your shells. Come out of the smoke. I sat in there a little too long, but thanks to our heals, we're healing back up. We're almost back to half health. We'll get past half health if we can get that other heal off. Now we're going to go back toward the cap. We have good support from our teammates, and we're going to try to cause a little ruckus here. We're going to try to stimulate the other DD to come after us. And then we're just going to annoy the heck out of this side. We're just going to continue to move. I'm going to drop some torps kind of toward the side here. I think that's about where I would be if I were him. And then it's also going to keep him flush from that side of the map. Okay, I'm spotted now. I'm going to start to turn out. If I stay turned into him, I could spot him potentially, but I still don't feel good about giving away my ship at this point, which I probably would be doing if I kept going. He still hasn't me spotted. I've not fired my gun, so he's pretty close there before I just broke contact. But I'm going pretty quick now. I don't even have my speed boost going yet. We'll see how fast this ship goes once you get speed boost going. This is an all-arounder. And you kind of do a little bit of everything you want to do in a gunboat while still making credits, which is awesome. You just can't do that at tier 10. It's so hard to make any credits or build up any XP. If you want regular XP, free XP, whatever it is, it's just hard to do. I love the Grozavoy, but this is even better. Plus, you get some super ships, but not that often. And if you do get a super ship and you can farm a super ship in an Udaloi, you're talking mega free XP. We're going to keep throwing some fire at this guy. Oh, look, there's the DD. What's he doing? Why is he getting himself spotted? Crazy. He gets cocky. He's getting cocky. We'll use that to our advantage. We're angled away. We're throttle juking right now. We're just going to try to burn down the enemy. He's probably getting mad, telling his fellow DD to come spot us. His fellow DD's like, dude, if I go to the other side of the cap, I'm going to die. And then they're having their argument. While they're having their argument, we're just going to keep burning them down. That's right. It's time to eat. Oh, that was a big AP salvo by our teammate. We've got good range on these guns. I'll show you in a moment what kind of range we have, but we can really reach out there and touch somebody. Let's see, this is good Udaloi gameplay, I believe. At least how I play it. And now we've got a spot on the other DD. What's he doing? Stay dark, loser. I don't know what he's thinking. He's not a loser. He's probably a great person, but he just made a huge mistake, and it'll be his downfall. Okay, range, he can't touch me. Not with the velocity I have on my guns, so he's definitely going to go dark. And now he's got to figure out, okay, do I run? Do I stay here and try to fight this fight? What do I do? If we can flush him out and push him away from the cap, then we can go grab the cap, and then we have the best concealment of anyone left other than that DD, so then we can start to do regular DD things. If we can get him out of here. What are you trying to do? You trying to shoot me? I don't think so. I'm faster than fast, quicker than quick. All right. There we go. I'm still spotted. There's not a lot of enemies over here, so it's time to grab the old caparoo, and our team is starting to roll. So what did we do on the cap? We went in, we poked the bear a little bit, we fell back, we burned down some enemies, we kept them from pushing into the cap. Our only real nemesis we couldn't run out of there was the DD. But that's okay, because eventually he had to bail because he had no support. It's about wearing down the team, the enemy. And then did some damage while you're at it. What I didn't want to do was like run too far away from the cap that I was having no impact. I want to stay kind of near the cap, but also just far enough out that I'm not going to be easily hit and targeted. If you can stay at range of the ship, you're so hard to hit. There we go. All right, he's back. He's back. The DD's back. We take this guy out. It's over here. He's the only thing keeping the cap right now, and we're in it. He's going to have to fall back, and he's getting overpowered. Again, he has to get in the smoke or stay at a great deal of range to hide. But he can't return fire unless he's in smoke, and he can't see me while he's in smoke. Unless I'm spotted by another enemy ship, which I am here. Definitely get an advantage there. But when you're in these type of boats, in my opinion, you do not want to try to just play them like another ship. You want to do DD things to an extent, but you got to do them a little differently. You got to know that you're handicapped by your concealment. But you're going to make up for that with your guns and your speed. And in this ship, you also get decent torps, and you get a smoke screen. And a heal, in case you make mistakes like I did at the beginning of the match. And a torp right off the bat. Could have been curtains if I'd have been another type of DD, but since I have a heal, I'm back in. Okay, here's the DD. Saw him a little late there, but that's all right. Got a couple of turrets on the front of this boat. We're going to use both of them. We're going to try to get a kill on this guy. Let's go. Oh, it's only a matter of time now. He's just he's just trying to wiggle now. That's it. He can't return fire on us. He's not even trying. He's just trying to stay alive. His engines are out. He's in smoke. He can just stay there and die, or he can come out of there and die, and he's dead. That's it. Okay, side of the map is ours. The whole map is ours, and we're going to win this thing, and that's Udaloi. So Udaloi, good all-around, balanced destroyer. Do a little bit of everything you want it to do. Hey, all right, we found a CV. We're going to get some shells in on it. Look at that massive fire that we won't get to burn. And over 70K in the Udaloi. Tier 9 Tech Tree Destroyer that I highly recommend. 73,287. Only 1 kill, but we did our job. In the middle of the team, but that's fine. We did a great job on this side. And we ended up getting the win. You know, one other great thing about the Udaloi I want to point out is even when you're up tiered, it's pretty good. Like, you don't have to get in a concealment knife fight with anybody. You can stay at range. You can still be an annoyance in a cap. Look at this ship. I just love the silhouette of it, how balanced it is. It's good. It's narrow. It's tight. I love the camo. This is the Tier 9 premium camo you can get for it. I went and got it because I play this ship all the time. No major surprises here. We actually went with concealment and then rapid fire with our modules. And then with our commander, we went range. I want maximum range on this ship so that you can get out there and damage the enemy. You're going to give up a little bit by doing that, but I still want to take concealment wherever I can because you can't be too overly spotted. Armor, not that good. It's just not. Don't get hit. It's not like your Kabarovsk in this thing, which has amazing armor. But look, you can really get out there and max range now with this ship and do some damage. Torpedoes, good torpedoes. Maneuverability, so fast, well over 40 knots consistently. You can push upper 40s. Concealment against terrible, but, you know, it's still close enough that you can get well within cruiser range and do some damage. You're just not going to outspot a DD. And there's the camo. Anyway, Udaloi, highly recommend it. One of my favorite EDs. Go out there and get yourself one. Please like and subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye.